So, headed out on day 87? Ooh, this video is horrible. That lighting. Ugh. But, day 87. Run 365 challenge. If you've listened to the last couple of videos, you know that I've been battling some respiratory issues. Wow, that lighting's bad. Been sick, still feel sick, still having some chills, still feel a little weak. Just not feeling myself, just not feeling 100 at all. Yeah, but we've kept the streak alive. Going out for 1 mile run now, and that's all we're going to be able to do is 1 mile. I was looking at my mileage the other night. So I've been sleeping a lot. I've been getting rid of whatever this bug is. Overall total mileage for March has been down quite a bit. So unless I do some serious catch-up work in the next few days, not thinking I'm going to hit my 100-mile mark for this month. So we're going to be off on that. Definitely need to shave, trim up a little bit, see things getting a little scraggly. So we're going to let that be what it be. Probably going to end up around 80 miles for the month, which will keep me on track for achieving 1,000 miles this year. If I can pull off, I think I have to do 15 miles over 4 days. So just depends on how I feel. I may come in under that, which is okay. Like I said, as long as I do about 80 miles, I think it's 84, 85 miles per month, I'll reach the goal of 1,000 miles this year. I'm going to probably not meet that for this month, which means April, I'm coming for you. So far this year, I've done a marathon each month except for this month. I thought about doing one yesterday, despite the fact that I'm sick as all get out and not feeling well. It's amazing what your mind conjures up. But I decided that was not going to be in the best interest of my long-term health. So, got a lot of rest yesterday, so it's a no-go on that. So I did do a half marathon this month, maybe one. I need to check. Blog hasn't been kept updated. I got 2 YouTube race videos that I need to get out. Run videos I need to get out. So I'm behind on a lot of things when it comes to my social media. Instagram account though stays up to date, even though I can't seem to type right all the time. Saw the Batman versus Superman video today. Man, there was a lot of daps out there to fans. There's a lot of what I like to call nods to folks who are familiar with the comic book series. The Dark Knight, Batman Returns, the death of Superman was definitely in there. There may have been a slight nod to Brainiac. So it was a weak attempt for the actual Batman versus Superman part, but considering DC Comics was trying to make up a lot of ground between, what they need to do in setting up the Justice League in a short amount of time. I think they did okay. A lot of people are probably comparing this movie to what Marvel's been doing with the Marvel series and the Avengers. And that would be unfair because Marvel has been at it for over a decade and have had a lot of misses in that time. So to do so would not be fair to this DC Comics release of setting up the Justice League. Biggest star, which a lot of people thought was going to be the biggest fail, is Ben Affleck. He supported this movie in more ways than one. He acted the hell out of Batman, made the character believable, and put on a lot of muscle. I mean, dude did his thing. Gia did her thing as woman, made her character believable, and kicked ass. Out of the three that shows up in this flick, she did the ass kicking his pieces. So, not gonna spoil it for anyone. Is it a movie you should go watch? Yeah, I mean, if you're a Generation Xer like myself, or who grew up with a lot of crappy superhero movies, you should probably go see it. When you go back in time and look at some of the superhero movies we had when we were growing up, I'm gonna watch every little piece of crap that comes out, just because nobody can say that the classics were all that great. Now the cartoons, on the other hand, we had some kick-ass cartoons. Movies, nah. So it's good to see technology catch up to the point of where you can put believable superhero films out there. As believable as believable can be. Still, I'm waiting on some diversity in the superhero universe. I know they're coming, but come on, we're just now getting our first female DC comic. Wonder Woman's getting a nod. No cyborgs on deck, but that's little fan. They're fan favorites. I got it. But come on, people. I remember the Justice League as a kid. We had all kind of minorities. And of course, some of their names may have been a little suspect when it comes to being racially sensitive. But it was a whole cast and crew. Y'all folks who grew up in the 80s, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you talk about the Justice League, when it was like 30, 40 of those jokers, they come on, Black Lightning, all these Apache, all of these cats that represented all diverse backgrounds from across the spectrum and across the world. Come on, DC. Come on, Marvel. Bring some of these cats back. Let's show them what you got, because we know you had them in the arsenal. I mean, okay, we had Storm for a little while, maybe another character too. But the universe was so much more diverse coming up as a kid, and maybe it was just a byproduct of being around during the 70s when Marvel and DC was on that diversity kick, and they were introducing all kind of characters out the wazoo. And you had Luke Cage, all these folks. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I need to get this 1 mile done. So talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. Peace. Remember, be good. Do you. Try to be the better you that you know.